Have you ever walked so far into the forest that the air itself felt different? Where time slows down, the trees no longer follow natural patterns, and shadows move without wind. They say somewhere deep within the forgotten wilds, there is a gate invisible to most, but ancient and alive. And before that gate stands a woman. She does not move. She does not speak. She simply waits. Locals call her the Gatekeeper Woman, the silent guardian of a portal that leads to another dimension. No one knows what lies beyond, but those who try to pass uninvited, they never come back the same, if they come back at all. Watch this story until the end. You need to know what happens when you meet her. To those who've liked and subscribed, I pray you're protected from unseen forces, healed from hidden wounds, and guided by light. Drop a comment below. From where in the world are you watching this tale? They say there are places the maps won't show, places where even silence has a sound. And if you go far enough, the forest starts watching you back. Deep within the uncharted highlands of eastern Caldron, there lies a stretch of land untouched by time. Trees taller than towers, roots as thick as snakes, and a stillness so complete, it presses against your chest. That's where the gate is. No one built it. No one dares touch it, because it's not made of stone or wood, but of space itself. And always, always she is there, a woman in gray, the gatekeeper. Old travelers speak of her in half whispers. They say she appears only when someone gets too close to the veil. She doesn't move, she doesn't speak. But if you see her, it means you're not supposed to be there. One such traveler was Ari Lin, a freelance explorer, known online for chasing lost myths. He was arrogant, sharp-witted, and absolutely fearless, until Caldron. He wasn't looking for a gate. He was chasing a legend about a place where birds never fly. Locals warned him, said something guarded that land, but Ari laughed it off. He thought it would make great content, fame, views. On the fourth day of his trek, the birds vanished. On the fifth, his GPS broke compasses spun in circles. No sounds, no bugs, no rustling wind. Just a thick, low hum in the ground, like the earth was breathing. Then she appeared. He saw her standing at the edge of a black clearing. She wasn't glowing. She wasn't monstrous. She was calm, human, beautiful, yet utterly wrong. Long silver hair draped over her shoulders. Her cloak looked like it was woven from storm clouds. Her eyes, not black, not white, just empty, like voids that reflected nothing. Ari raised his camera. It wouldn't turn on. He called out. She didn't answer. He stepped forward. And that's when it happened. The forest behind him folded, not with sound, but like reality wrinkled. Trees curled, time slowed. His breath caught in his throat as the gatekeeper slowly lifted her hand, not to welcome him, but to hold him still. And then a rift appeared behind her. It wasn't fire. It wasn't light. It was the absence of both. A tear in existence. A doorway to somewhere else. Ari says he saw something move inside it. He couldn't describe it, only that it was tall and watching him. Then the gatekeeper turned her head, not to look at the rift, but at him. And in that single glance, Ari says he felt every memory stripped from his bones. Every lie, every regret, every secret laid bare. Her voice never came through his ears, but inside his mind, like thought itself. She said only one thing. "You are not chosen." He blacked out. When Ari woke, he was outside the forest. His pack untouched, his clothes the same. But something was different. His video footage, all erased. His voice, shaky. And for the first time in his life, he refused to go back. He deleted his channel, vanished from the public eye. And in one final post, he wrote, "There are gates not meant to open. There are beings not meant to be questioned. And if you ever see a woman standing alone in the stillness, turn around. You're already too close. Some say the gatekeeper is a guardian sent from another plane. Others believe she is the gate itself manifested in human form. But one thing is clear, she does not chase. She does not punish. She simply stands at the edge where reality frays. And if she lifts her hand to stop you, you must obey, because beyond her, there is no coming back. Thank you for watching this story. If you made it to the end, you are the kind of soul who sees beyond the ordinary. To those who've liked and subscribed, I pray you are shielded from what lies beyond the veil, guided through confusion, and granted peace in the unknown. Don't forget to comment, tell us where you're watching from. The gatekeeper's reach may be wider than we think.